Ronnie, this is your dad.
Oh, it's his dad?
Yes.
Hey. Hey. Look. Do a flip. Yeah.
Let's get into it. Martian Man TV, everybody welcome in. Y'all welcome with me to the Shy, Season 6. This is episode 12 and 13. This is a combination review and recap of the show. I had covered and gave y'all some original content, and of course, they hit me up for the copyright hit, which I appreciate when YouTube do it. I mean, sometimes, I try to give y'all the original, but the original more than likely belong to that brand for the most part. So they be kind of tripping. So I be having to let the content be sort of watered down so I can present y'all something decent, but not too much of the original branding. Meaning like, Showtime or Stars. I may feel like, I want to give y'all something fresh that's being aired at the moment, but they be tripping. Now, some platforms allow you, if you trying to monetize, they allow you to share the monetization profits with that brand. But with the YouTube license, for those that don't know, they real precise and pretty strict about allowing certain content creators to use like Stars, right? You just can't directly use Stars branding. You could potentially get in trouble. So I thank YouTube for protecting me from those type of situations. Even though I'm not at that level yet, I'm getting there, but I'm not at the level yet where I'm making $100,000 or $20,000-$30,000 for doing YouTube videos, or I got that kind of revenue going where they like, oh, he a big fish, so let's go try to go after his platform or his brand and get some of our money back from him, networking off of us, a lot of us who content creators, we not on that level for them to come and attack us to be like, oh yeah, you guys we want because you guys, But that's neither here nor there. Y'all here for this Shy situation. Pretty much y'all gonna give it to y'all. This is basically, come to find out. So if y'all been paying attention, well, let's go to episode 12. Episode 12 consists of baby Ronnie getting sick and Keisha panicking, right? So she didn't know what Ronnie dad, the guy who violated her and abused her and kidnapped her, they didn't know what diseases he potentially had, right? Or what ills came with him as far as the genetic code. But the whole time, fans and a lot of people was coming up with their theories that we never really analyzed who was the father of Lil Ronnie. We just went with the flow of it. Keisha was pregnant. We know she had got abducted from Ronnie. So we assumed because he violated her that he was the father of Lil Ronnie. But come to find out, Nook is the father. Nook had been messing around with Keisha prior to her being abducted off the bus stop by Big Ronnie. So a lot of the fans, a lot of the people in the comments are happy that Nook is the father and not Ronnie, which was the antagonist, which was the one that violated Keisha, right? They happy to find out in the aftermath of her being violated that he didn't leave his seed in Keisha, because that was real controversy. You had women saying, well, that's Keisha's body. We keep bumping into that nowadays in our era in 2024 and moving forward. Even last year in 2023, we got a lot of ignorance. I get it. Everybody's body is their body. But if your body was violated from somebody who controlled your body, you're not getting your lick back, or you're not taking ownership of your body back by keeping something affiliated or attached to the violation, right? So yeah, I went there. If you was violated and you got pregnant, should you keep that baby? My opinion, and a lot of other people with normal common sense would say, no, why would I keep a baby and this person violated me, right? Why would I want to keep anything that even remind me of the person that horrified my life, right? Like, we just always try to make common sense. So if I got violated, that's like if I got violated and I'm a man, right? That's like if I got violated from a man. Why would I keep anything remotely to remind me of this man? That's like me keeping a souvenir from the torture. Oh yeah, when I got violated, when they took my manhood from me, he left this wallet around. I keep this wallet as a souvenir to remind me of the day when I was violated. Like, really? What kind of psychological or mental ill or connection do I want with a situation like that? So women want to play the victim role, which I never identify with y'all. I love y'all, but I never identify with y'all with that. The motherhood thing. Oh, well, she pregnant. That means she should keep the baby. I know some of y'all super sensitive, super fragile-minded, and frail-minded people gonna say, that's her body, and she was a mother, and we don't have the right to tell a woman what to do with her body and all that. No, just stop it. At the end of the day, this apply to male and females. If you violated, you violated. Even if you're not violated physically, why would I want to keep anything attached to a bad experience or a bad situation? You know what I mean? Where I was violated. It don't even got to be physically. It could have been verbally, but I was violated. Why would I keep anything, y'all? Why? So that don't make sense to me. All right, that's like the kit that they use to see if a woman was violated, right? When they go check her private parts to see how she was violated. Bro, they don't keep that kit, bro. That kit goes in the garbage. They keep whatever evidence they keep to help you win your case, but they don't actually keep the kit. And that's evidence. You feel me? Affiliated with your case to help you win your case. And they don't keep that. Why would you keep something that had you in a nightmare stance? It's like that never makes sense to me. But we all feeling good with the energy that it wasn't her antagonist. It wasn't the guy who violated her and took something from her. It was Nook. So the fans and everybody more happy with that than it was already an issue for a lot of people that she kept Lil Ronnie, because Keisha was contemplating getting rid of baby Ronnie, but she ended up keeping him. So this ain't about her accepting the role of, I hear a lot of fans and a lot of the conspiracy theorists saying, oh yeah, mighty funny, everybody put weight on Keisha for having 2 baby daddies, but ain't nobody saying nothing about Emmett, and he got all them baby mamas. Dude, at the end of the day, it's not about that, dude. Emmett and Keisha got a chemistry. They together. Keisha choosing to play her role and her position as queen with Emmett. That's fine. But it's not about the even game, y'all. We gotta get off that, bro. Sis, we gotta get off that. Oh yeah, you know how we gonna say something about how Emmett gonna feel some kind of way about Nuck being Keisha baby daddy, but he got 4-5 different baby mamas. That don't make a bad on top of a bad on top of a more awkward on top of a more complicated situation better. Do the math on that and make it make sense. So I am happy as a fan that I rather Emmett be her baby's father. I mean, if I want to get technical about it, but considering the violation of the situation, yeah, I'd rather Nuck be the baby father than Ronnie. All right? It's like choosing bad and bad, worse and worse. Well, I'm going to choose this bad because this bad a little bit better than that bad. Bad is still bad. Worse is still worse. So where's we going with this scenario? Where's we going with that ideology? Know what I mean? Make it make sense. Let's make sense. Common sense. Let's make sense common. Let's make more our common sense more common. All right? Let's analyze things and make sense out of it. So, shouts out to the writers of the shot. I know y'all, had a situation where with the Writers Guild or whatever was going on where things kind of got funny. We was looking at it like as fans, we was kind of sketchy. We didn't know how long it was gonna take for them to give us some new material. You know what I mean? I've been waiting to see the Shy for a minute, so for us to find out what the fans already been predicted is great. They've been saying that they think that Nuck potentially was the father based off how, things just started moving, and we as fans went through that emotional roller coaster and experience with Keisha, because I felt for Keisha. I didn't like the whole situation with her getting violated. I felt great when she killed him. And then when she was going through her situations, y'all remember where she wasn't eating and Emmett was the one that got Keisha to eat again. So we always knew Keisha and Emmett had a special chemistry. Even if they wouldn't end up being like a couple, we knew Keisha and Emmett always had something special. From day one, when Keisha was hiding under Emmett's bed, getting caught in the house, them smashing and crushing on each other, you know what I mean? They always had they little bond, their little chemistry. In the midst of Tiffany, in the midst of Keisha even being cool with Tiff, Emmett and Keisha always had a bond. So I always felt like it was unbreakable. I got a bond like that with a female. You know what I mean? We got a bond like that, like and she got a baby daddy, but our bond is unbreakable. Like, I'm gonna love her and her kids regardless. Like, it's deep. You know what I mean? Our bond is unbreakable. Regardless of what's going on in the background, like, it's an eternal bond that I have with her. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her. I'm gonna keep her name. I want to say her name. I'm gonna keep my motivation low key to protect her privacy. You know what I mean? I'm that type of guy too. Like, I like protecting people's privacy. Even if I was the most famous cat or the famous guy in the world right now, I'd be still moving how I move, where I protect what I feel, even though we in a space right now in time where it ain't no privacy, I still be on that, protecting the people that I deal with, that I care for, privacy. Or just because I'm famous or I'm in this game to get notoriety or get discovered or admired or whatever you want to call it, I'm not signing them up. They still got to live their personal lives, right? They got kids. So they may don't want to be in the limelight. They may don't want to be at the grocery store or at the Walmart and get noticed, or people asking them questions about me or their affiliation with me, So I think like that. I feel like that's being 100. And me being humble and me not being selfish, just thinking about me or what I want. And I'm even applying that with family. I may got family members like Prince and Mike and the rest of them. We didn't see who was all in Prince family. Prince didn't put everybody on the circus show. Same with the Jacksons. You didn't know who every Jackson was. We knew who the ones was that they wanted us to know. But there's still a lot of Jacksons behind the scenes bosses who we never knew about that was in the limelight. They was being protected because they wanted to live private lives. They didn't want the attention Michael and Janet and Jermaine and the rest of them had. So I live by that code. I got people that I care about who they support Martian Man TV and whatever I do. But at the same time, I respect and cherish their privacy, man. 100. That's being 100. So I want all my power people, all my shy people, hit that subscribe button. Anybody who love the shy, who love power, BMF, anybody who rocking with the power universe, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. Follow me on Instagram. That's Martian TV Man. Follow me on Facebook. It's Martian Man TV Walker. Check me out. Follow me. Appreciate you if you already following me. And y'all want to donate to the Cash App. It's $ Martian Man TV. You can also donate to my GoFundMe page. And y'all much appreciated. Always. I appreciate my lady subscribers and followers too. When I first started, I had a lot of dudes, a lot of guys who would subscribe to me. Now I got a lot of women, you know what I'm talking about? I got a lot of females who rocking with Martian Man TV and who support me and patronize me and subscribe to me. Like, that's a blessing. Like, that's love. And much appreciated to the queens. You know what I mean? To my young crowd too, my 18 to 25s. Y'all appreciate it. You know what I mean? I even got people who rocky with me who younger than that, but I don't, really want them. My channel is adult content, so I'm not really saying I want, teenagers or children watching my content, but I got teenagers too who rock out with Martian Man TV and who salute me and who subscribe and who follow me and, they dig the content too. So I'm gonna make another video. I just wanted to touch on bases and let the fans know that they was right about Nuck being the father of baby Ronnie. And so far, the shot been cold. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen with Douda. Y'all know they just got rid of Leon character, Alonzo. Zay killed him off. Like I said, episode 12 was real interesting. We got Alicia and Rashad. The jacket Rashad had on belonged to Alonzo. For those that don't know, Alonzo is Rob's dad. Rob messed with Tiff. Tiff is Emmett baby mama. So their whole little dynamic is just crazy, y'all. But y'all much appreciated, man, for rocking with me. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Leave me some comments, y'all opinions. theories, criticism. I accept it all. I like it all. And I'll be back, y'all, with another video.